Hi guys, welcome back to Are You Seeing This? I am back from Hurricane Milton. I didn't have any freaking power, you guys, for like 2, 3 days. Then, when we booked a hotel, the power at our house came back on 5 hours later. So, if you're living in Florida, you might want to invest in a generator. I think that's just going to be the move moving forward. Global warming, it's warming our waters. So it's just going to get worse and worse and worse, I think, which scares me for Florida. It really does. Like, it worries me. But, anyways, I totally missed Raw. I totally missed SmackDown. Of course, I was on Twitter. So I heard and saw some things, but I really don't know everything that went down. Let's go ahead and do a reaction video to it. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know. I'm not gonna react to everything, you guys, because it just takes so long. But I'll react to some of the things that really move me, really inspire me. And yeah, I think let's start from there. Let's start with Raw this time. Let's start with Raw first, and then I'll do SmackDown. How about that?
I appreciate you all. I'd like to say I'll see you soon, but I just don't know. Thank you.
So, how did y'all even feel? Tell me in the comments below. How did you even feel about CM Punk winning against Drew? I guess I mean, he won twice then, right? He did the leather match and now that one. So, it's done. It's over, right? I feel bad for Drew though. I feel like Drew should have won that time. But anyways, it's over. It's in the past. Whatever. He's gonna go back home. So he says. I don't think it's true. I think he's gonna take a little breaky break, and then he might even come back to feud with Seth. But I think Seth is also gonna feud with who is it? Bronson? Because Bronson like jumped on the man like 6, 7 times, whatever the hell. So yeah, I think Seth is more focused on that right now. And then whenever Drew and CM Punk are healed and feeling better, they'll kind of, I'm sure, revive that situation. Hi, Seth.
To end my career.
He did. He did.
For what? For what? You wanted to make a name for yourself?
Uh-oh.
Well, congratulations. 6 tsunamis later, and I know your damn name.
Ooh. Oh, Jay. All right, so then we had, I think, Jay versus Kofi. Was it Kofi? Or Xavier? It was Jay versus Xavier. And Jay took the win. We're already starting off great for Jay. And then he got speared by Braun. So that, we're continuing this feud. I think they'll fight for a little bit. A lot of people are predicting or wanting Dominic versus Jay again and to, maybe have Dominic have a title. But I think that's going to be later down the road, you guys. Like, Jay just got this. So I don't see him losing anytime soon. So I think he's going to hold the title for a while. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was Kofi versus Braun. I missed this, you guys. I missed this whole episode, so it's okay.
He picks up the belt that was once his.
Oh, I think it was just a brawl or something. I think they just had like a random brawl after that fight. And I think Jay's trying to help them or something. And Jay got speared again? Stop it. Leave him alone. The girlies. Let's just talk about Lyra really quick. She's just doing so amazing. She's so beautiful, so strong. And I love her. I just absolutely love her. She's doing so good. Oh, they beat them. Dang. They are not making them, the PFCs, the PF Chang, they are not making them win right now. That's insane. I actually really love their group though. PFC, what's the other group's name? I don't think they have a name. It's just like Lyra, who is it? Natty. They should name them the good guys. The good guys. Because it's, that's what it is. They're the good guys. And the PFCs are the bad guys. And they wear all black. And they're the, tough girls. So it's the good versus the bad. I love both. But they need a name. Let's come up with a group name for the other team and continue this. I love seeing them together. They work perfectly. I love PFC. Their swag, their little, girl group is awesome. I love it. Keep it going. Keep it pushing. I want to see more. Uh-oh. I didn't see this. What happens? What happens? What happens? Oh, Oops. Does he get choked?
That's it.
Oh, you guys, Sami got choked out. Oh no. I know people probably flipped the F out. I missed that though. I didn't see anything about that. Wow. I honestly feel like Gunther should be winning though. I know he's a bad guy, but his skill level, he's pretty up there, you guys. He had the highest or the longest run with that IC title, whatever. So, I don't know. Okay, so that was that. All right, cool. Let's check out SmackDown highlights. You guys, I think this is like the longest we've seen Roman talk in so long, and it's like so exciting. I'm so glad he's back. We're gonna get so much more out of him as like this non-title holder because he's fighting again. So he has to like fight his way back up. Ah, so I'm excited. We're gonna see him so much more. We're gonna hear him talking, and I'm just so excited. You guys, I'm so happy.
I don't like where we're at right now. I don't like my position. I don't like being out of control. It's very simple. I told y'all I'm the greatest of all time, and I meant it.
Oh! The thing that I love about Roman is that he's so real. He's so genuine. He's so honest. He's like, look, I know what I said. I said these things. I still stand by. I still mean it. Like, he don't give a shit what y'all gotta say. Like, he does not care. Like, he's not trying to pretend to be, this like innocent person. Like, he's like, no, I want to be on the top. I loved when I had money. I love when I did this. I love when I had that. So it's like that's why. It's kind of like his justification may not be the best, right? But he's being honest about it. He's not lying, not trying to pretend, to be something he is not. And I think that he places so much value on family and success and like what they had and growing together. And even though he was a little bit of a tyrant at times, I think that he always had his family's back. He always, was focused on what is the bigger good for the family. So I just love Roman. He's just so awesome. The way he delivers is just great. And I think we'll eventually have some accountability here. I think we will because he's going to need help. And as we see towards the end of this, because I did see that, he is possibly going to have to reach back out to Jey for help. He's going to have to ask for help. He's going to have to see if that's possible. So I feel like if we do get a super genuine like moment of him maybe apologizing or how men apologize, I don't fucking how men they're not as emotional, so they might do it in a different way. But I feel like if he takes accountability in some way and approaches Jey, I think that will happen. Jey has already been on his social media talking about how he misses the good old days. He had an interview where he said that they could definitely reconcile and get back together. They could, that's family. So, you know, blood is thicker than water, and I would love to see Roman's vulnerable side. We've already seen it a few times already, which those moments are so important to me. I love it. I love seeing the duality of his character, him being so vulnerable, him being so, regretful or whatever. Like, and then having this like daddy, like controlling, like dominant energy, like, yeah, I said that. I wanted to be that, like I love that. He's aware. He's very aware, very self-aware. I love it. Like even here, back in the day, like him getting interrupted by, Jey or Jimmy would have caused like an outrage, an outpour of like emotions. But here he's just actually like listening to him. So that's different. Like just very small, subtle things is showing like multiple layers of his character.
Listen, at Bad Blood, man, I came back because you needed me.
Look at him. He is showing true, genuine emotion. He's like, you're fucking right. Yeah, I did. I messed up, man.
You needed help. Yo, we need help.
He's definitely very hesitant to accept Jimmy or Jey back, but he's gonna have to, you guys. He's gonna have to, and that's what we saw at the end too. So let's go. I'm gonna go to the next segment because I could just watch Daddy Roman, Trouble Chief, Roman Reigns forever. I could. So I'm gonna move forward. I'm so sad I miss Carmelo. I keep missing his matches, man. I keep missing it. It makes me so sad. But I think he loses here, right? And then he gets like taunted by other daddy. Oh my gosh, Andrade. I couldn't think of it.
Once again,
Look at Andrade. Andrade just sitting there. He's like pulling off his glasses. He just has so much swag, bro. Between Andrade, Carmelo, Roman Reigns, like those are superstars. The way they carry themselves is very like confident, and I love it. They just have like superstar energy. They're just so sexy. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Carmelo always gets super vertical on those DDTs, and it always looks insane and scary, but he's just so athletic. It's stupid. Andrade! I'm done. Oh yeah, apparently, right? Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes backstage after the last Bad Blood. Oh my god. Bad Blood. He attacked him after the show, I think. Was it that or was it like a regular smack? Anyways, they have like this underlying beef now. So we saw Kevin Owens turn heel or did something bad off screen, but when he comes back, he's like denying it. So that's pretty interesting angle, right? He's like struggling to accept his, himself. And because it's a betrayal, I wonder if Wyatt Six could get involved now, So that's another interesting storyline. I feel like Wyatt Six needs to be more active. Where are they at? Be more active, be more active. So there is some controversy around the whole Kevin Owens. He interrupted, who was it? Jakara and Lash's entrance. And so I didn't see that. But everyone was upset about Bianca, Jade, Lash, and Jakara. Their match, how it was short and things like that. But when I watched the match back, yeah, it was short, but we gotta think it's Bianca and Jade. So you want them to still remain tough looking. And in the match with Jakara and Lash, they actually got a lot of hits on Bianca. They kind of dominated for the 2 minutes. So I think it did a good job at showing, yeah, it was short, but those are our tag champs. So they're gonna win, but let's make them look elevated and big while they're here. So I think that was a beautiful touch. But yeah, people are mad that Kevin Owens interrupted the entrance, and I didn't see that. So yeah, it would be nice to not have their match, their entrances interrupted, especially if it's their first entrance on this main event, big time thing. So I get it too. So that seemed a little unfair. That's all I'll say about it, and we'll move on. Oh yeah, before we even get to that, there was Randy Orton. Randy Orton came in and I think Kevin Owens kind of turned on him, not intentionally. I think he was just so angry he like bumped him or whatever, and Randy Orton put him on the ground. So now they have beef. I would much rather see Cody, Randy, Kevin together, rather than Cody being involved in the bloodline stuff. Just my opinion, just saying. I feel like Cody's going to be involved in multiple stories because how else will The Rock get involved with the bloodline? I feel like The Rock's going to get involved only because Cody's still in their business, So, ugh. Naomi! I forgot about this too. Naomi and Nia. Nice. And if I remember correctly, right, Liv, Raquel, Dominic came out and, because they were talked about, right? Nia called them out. So that's why they were there. Just saying. They were called out. That's why they were there. And I think, was it Liv? She kind of interfered and bumped Nia, which allowed Naomi to win. So low key, building an alliance with Naomi. But I think when Liv was on SmackDown, Naomi and her got along anyway. So it kind of just worked out. Perfect. Here comes the next part. I don't know if they're going to show it in this, that everyone was very controversial and annoying. So let's talk about it really quick, you guys, really quickly. Shake my motherfucking head, bitch. Yo, I get that it was kind of like a taken by surprise, but it really wasn't because I don't know. Like I feel like Raquel had enough time to react. So what a lot of people are saying is why bring Raquel in as the bodyguard and then have her fail the first mission? I don't get it. Why would they do that to Raquel? If anything, right? If anything, Raquel kind of snuck her a little bit at Bad Blood. So now it's Rhea sneaking her back, at a SmackDown event. But it's like, when are we gonna let it go? When are we gonna let it go? I think if anything, and Key made a really good point. If you guys don't follow Key online, go follow her on Twitter because she's hilarious. But yeah, she made a good point that what would be nice to see is Raquel and Rhea battling, having a feud, and then and then that way Liv can focus with Nia, at the, what is it, Crown Jewel. So I would love to see Raquel and Rhea, have a feud. I think before Raquel got sick, she was kind of more predestined to go against Rhea. They were building that up a lot more. I would have loved to seen them at like a Mania event or something like that, or a big PLE fighting each other because they're very similar in size and power, strength. So I would have loved to seen that a lot more. But if we get that one day, that'd be really awesome. I know some people feel certain way, whatever. Raquel is good. Y'all just be hating sometimes on Raquel. I don't know why, but Raquel's good. I'm wearing my hair, as a representation of her today. I love her character. I think she's so strong, so awesome. I will say I wish that she talks more. I don't know, when she was a heel, I guess they did the whole thing. It's like a play on an old school thing that I don't know about. But I guess she's acting like a bodyguard and so she's quiet, whatever. But I miss Raquel. I want to hear her again. I want to hear her talk. I want to know what she thinks. What are her opinions? Like, I want to know. So hopefully we get that. But yeah, I think it looks kind of crazy to have Raquel fail her first mission as the bodyguard. And again, it just shows what I believe to be favoritism. And I mean, people admit it. The guys are like, oh, well, do you hear what happens when she comes out on stage? Everybody's cheering. Yeah, that's favoritism. You're playing to the crowd and audience. So yeah, you're just agreeing with what the hell we're saying. So, anyways, I think that storyline wise, it doesn't make sense. You have one person going up against really strong competitors and then taking them down as a play on. I don't know. Like, I feel like if it was a sneak attack, it could have been more of a sneak attack or something. But to just have her run up when Raquel had enough time, it does make it seem like she's not a strong enough bodyguard. So it kind of diminishes her role, which is frustrating and confusing. And again, bias. It's bias. I don't care. I don't care. But we'll see, y'all. Y'all know how they be. Y'all know how they be on WWE with this shit. But anyways, there was one tweet on here that said, how does she know where they are? Like, does she have a fucking tracker on them? Or like, damn, like, let it go. Let it go. You got them back at Bad Blood, right? No, Bash in Berlin, right? She got them back already. I don't get it. How long are we going to continue? Some people, like, I don't get it. Is it just the title? Like, are we just trying to get the title back? If that's the case, why does she always go after Dominic? If she just wants the title, why does she keep getting distracted by Dominic? So I just hope she finds a way to heal. Don't she got Jey? Anyways, y'all.
Oh no, it's right. Rhea just took out Rampage.
Distracted.
And Liv Morgan scooting out of harm's
Easy.
way. Thanks to Dominic.
Easily distracted. But I would love to see Rhea and Raquel again. Like, I think that Raquel actually gives Rhea like credibility in terms of like competition and competitiveness. Like, I love when they match up and they pair up really well. So I would love to see that again. And if I remember, you guys, the last time that Rhea went up against Raquel was at SummerSlam last year, right? I think. And Raquel actually did really good. She almost won, but she got distracted, right? By Dominic. So very interesting. I wonder how Raquel and Dominic are gonna mesh. I hope we get more backstage segments with them, and I hope to hear Raquel talk. I really wanna know what's going on in her mind and, like, what she thinks about everything. So, yeah. Okay, I'll move on. Boo! So, I'm guessing Solo beats, Jimmy, right? He beats Jimmy with the help of the other bloodline members. So, I mean, that kinda follows suits with what's going on. Here comes Roman.
And he's going to be met by Jacob Fatu and a Superman punch from Roman.
Spear his ass, bitch. Get him the fuck out. Boo! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the numbers game, you guys. This is the number game. When you have more people, this is what's supposed to happen, right? So that's why people get mad at the favoritism shit that happens in other times. So this is what you expect. But again, this is only building Roman Reigns' face turn or whatever. It's building Roman's credibility as I'm learned my lesson and I'm changing, I'm bettering myself, or I'm becoming different. I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm learning from, this is the karma or consequences that I'm receiving for being a tyrant, for, maybe not treating my family the best. And I think these are the consequences. So him losing, him not winning, him failing at these things, that is what is supposed to happen to build a credible babyface run. So, yeah, like I'm happy for this. Like I like this storyline because it makes sense to me. And then when he eventually does have that vulnerability moment, it's all going to click like a fucking puzzle piece, and it's gonna feel so good. It's going to feel so redeeming, and then it's gonna make him look even better. It's gonna make him look incredible. It's gonna make him look like a hero. Like, this is what was supposed, anyways. Any fucking ways, y'all. I don't know. And I can't wait to see it. I'll be loud about it. Anywho, guys, that is it for today. I'm gonna run a poll over what is better. Like, do you guys like the reaction videos, the highlight videos I'm doing right now, or do you like the live streaming better? I just can't do both. Like, not right now, I can't. Maybe one day, like, I can do live stream for the big events like PLEs and things like that, or like the Raw and SmackDown after a big PLE, or the Raw or SmackDown before a PLE, something like that, as well. But live streaming on the regular days and trying to upload the more edited, detailed content is too difficult because I have a lot of things going on. So comment down below what is better. The reaction videos like these where I can like really sit down and have commentary on it. I kind of like that better. In terms of like literally having a phone in my face the entire time I'm watching the episode. So for some people, live streaming is really good, but for me, maybe I like the content creation process better. Also, I did have another video, Dom Mysterio's background. If you guys want to see that, check it out. If you like more videos like that, where I kind of do like a breakdown of someone's or character background story, tell me in the comments and I'll do them. But I think my next one will be Bianca Belair. I just love her so much and I want to, talk about her. So I think I'm going to I think I might make like a quick little background history whatever thing for Bianca and talk about her, hype her up, and then like whatever else you guys have, maybe Liv Morgan in the future too. Roman Reigns. They have a lot of Roman Reigns content for me to like kind of look at too. So yeah, give me some stuff like that and I will look at it. Those videos take typically a longer time, so I might not get to it right away, but I'll do my best and I'll try to make them short too, you guys. I'm going to hop off. Thank you for watching and thank you, to all the wrestlers. Of course, you guys are amazing and I see you. Bye.